Out west, it's been chaotic as communities continue to deal with dangerous flooding. First responders are working around the clock, pursuing rescues as people have been found trapped by the floodwater. We're now joined by heroes of several of the rescues. We've got Kristin Euchler, the pilot, Jeffrey Bersch, the mechanic, and Christopher Mazzuckis, the rescue swimmer. Apologies if I messed up any of your guys' names, but thanks so much for joining us. Let's first start off with rescue number 1 on Thursday, where 2 people were trapped in their attic in Sumas, Washington. Walk us through what happened.
So on that one, we were originally tasked with just staging an aircraft farther north to be ready to respond. And while we were getting ready to do that, we got knowledge of 4 members who were trapped in their attic in Sumas. We arrived on scene as the 65 from Port Angeles rescued 2 of the members. They were transporting those people to emergency services and left their swimmer with the remaining 2 members. As we were coming on scene, we offered to recover the remaining 2 and their rescue swimmer to complete the transfer of all the people.
It's truly incredible to see everything that goes into these missions. I mean, drones can be involved, multiple teams coming into this. There was another rescue that you guys performed on Friday with 2 stranded hikers in the vicinity of the Scuiattle Valley. Can you tell us about how these 2 different missions differed?
Yeah. The first case, it was a 65 crew from Port Angeles actually left their rescue swimmer on scene. It was 2 survivors. We hoisted the 2 survivors and the swimmer up. So the difference with the case on, I believe it was Friday or Saturday, in our helicopter, our 60, I went down on the hook. I was able to manage the 2 hunting survivors, and we got them up one by one, and just like you can see in the video now, in our rescue basket. So yeah.
And this terrain isn't easy. I mean, you're dealing with standing water, some of it moving quick, others potentially standstill water, but then you have the mountains. What kind of equipment is required? And on top of equipment, the training that you guys have to go through to be prepared to respond in the event of these natural disasters?
So for the first one, we did hoist from the roof of the building. We have a urban SAR training program that prepares us very well for doing building rescues. And then we do a lot of inland SAR training as well. For the second case, which was in the valley, we were pretty close to some trees for doing those hoists, which Jeff can talk about more. But we do train for both of those scenarios to be able to respond for cases like these.
And
yeah,
go please.
If I'm to add anything, it was just a really good effort between working with the pilots, myself and Chris here, to just make sure the helicopter stayed in a nice stable position, so then I can put Chris on the ground and recover the two survivors and then pick Chris back up. So the terrain on scene was very high trees and about 150-foot hoisting evolution.
Can't be easy. I mean, just looking at the feat that you guys have to go through, and I can only imagine all the phone calls and how busy you guys are leading into the holiday season. So thank you so much for all of your efforts and everything that you put into keeping everybody safe. That's Kristin, Jeffrey, and Christopher, all from the U.S. Coast Guard. Thanks so much for saving lives and for joining us here on Fox Weather Now.
Thank you.
Thanks for having us.